Keeper, Aurea said that I should compete in the trials here.
Aurea did? She's never sent someone before. Then what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
You look like you've got some stored.
No, I ran with the Thunder's I couldn't last.
What's worse?
To grow old. That's why I tell all the hunters I
How do the trials work?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes, and instead, you'll compete against the best to take second place, even third place.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the hunter.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right. If you need to know about the trials, I'll explain them to you. Which trial do you... 3 trial? The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. It begins after you descend that... We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent. Third place on your first attempt.
That's all I've got in me.
You have more,
I beat a champion's time. That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
gut determination. The control trial tests a hunter's ability. Only the wisest understand. Use the rope to get... We'll need a moment.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Second place. The control trial tests 100. Only the one. I'll start counting it. We'll need a moment.
Okay.
Very well, we'll call this trial off. The control trial test only the wise. We'll start when you... We'll need a... Third place. Impressive. The control trial tests the hunters of only the one. If you're prepared, we'll need a moment.
Come on, then.
You placed in third. The Onslaught trial challenges the machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Only then will you be able to defeat them all with... I'll start counting after you've We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arena.
Well, they're still surprised. grappling a bit.
Third place on your first attempt. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the snow chance. While not all... This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the snow chance. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the snow chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chief... Each trial is a challenge for survival. But I can't... The Onslaught trial challenge... Machines will be released. Only then will you be able to defeat them. It begins after... We'll need a moment to pull them... You earned that second place. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance.
No more trials. Not yet.
You can always come.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that.
He gave me no choice, and yet
Family drama aside, what's the
you and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fat.
nothing about this has been...
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more.
Araya, it's not about who's really... I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon. But if we're gonna go through with this...
And Aratak. I won't make that mistake.
See you at the Frost... So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost figures, here I come.
Sure, the Asaromak talk. Could send them to the country.
Some will try to cut down your achievement at the hunting grounds.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratok's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go. on, Aloy, time's wasting. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
You're hurt. Okay, I can do that.
Come on, climb up here!
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Haratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up. Where's that balloon? Now to the marker.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum. coming at once.
How long must we wait for Sakura to finish her painting? It's been ages.
May our fortunes be brighter than this.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed...
Perhaps I did. Even my...
That's not the way it works.
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle... He was strong and damn quick. And the next thing I remember, gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the...
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you?
When our Werak had caused a quarrel, I was a solution. Or when they needed some... Now an outlander is murdered without honor.
They don't want an incident with the card.
That's what I do best.
So everyone...
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound,
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Until this time, I took one last swing as I went down.
And for your punishment...
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear.
That's...
If I survive, the land has absolved me. I'm not stupid. I don't like my
I'll be honest.
I've heard that.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing. They say no one else could have been there. The shaman consulted this.
I'll see what I can find out.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the...
Gotta see these of late. Your leadership is one of the better ones.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provision. Asked me to outfit them for a long...
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw hawk.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about...
A man can worry about...
Uh-huh.
Just what I said. After they dropped this root...
But you haven't seen them... What do you mean they couldn't harvest...
Not...
So if the Banuk... You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip.
Not sure. But I...
So they're leaving Banuk to...
Sensible behavior.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to...
Of course, of course. Fires of the forge. But, if you... A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, then...
I'll...
Last I saw them, if you decide they're worth...
Some songs are rituals. Others, stories. But my favorites are simply jokes.
Sekuli's painting progresses.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well.
How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram
Back
guard-
again, Huntress?
I was...
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug.
The accused man.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out.
A proper
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun. If it is clement, it may only take his sight.
So other Karja hunters have died.
3, maybe 4, and that's no surprise. This place punishes, but usually the snow...
Do you think they're...
No.
In these outlands...
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us.
Always the war.
Snow and ice keep...
It takes time for
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests.
Times of...
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing...
Humor me.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's head...
snow's been disturbed a lot. That was used for the killing blow. Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. Maybe I can trade this blue gleam. If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. This'll last. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. Are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja is dead. And a life for a Karja life.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk.
Then she won't be missed.
Look out, it's her!
Another Karja. And of enough is exile for it. A life for a Karja life.
We're under attack!
Wouldn't want to be you, fool! Yes, coming.
You something? This one'll hurt. Got another shot for you. Pay attention. Here.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought. Not the ones whose songs are silenced. Like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? Be something around that may focus, we'll see. This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatit's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving. The beneath might find this graveyard stuff valuable. That's it. I'm already gone. frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In a tut! In a tut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. Swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines. Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was carjacked.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor.
Come on.
Once I'm off the mountain, it's not something I'm used to.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make...
I give my...
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place. Inatut told you the truth. This is the... You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the...
The exile still served its purpose. Fate has fallen like snow, and should
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend. How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Or those others who killed in cold blood? I think what I wear will not make me more or less.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think...
I'll talk to him.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep...
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find it...
I'm better with decisions like...
There's more to you than your fist.
It was my chieftain. I'll sit with my bruises. As for you, Nora girl...
I'm honored. before I even breathe out.
The young hunters will learn soon enough. You must have humility.
tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osram songs and
Boys! That con artist sent an errand.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest part.
Broken junk. This pack will be on the move soon.
Fine. We're about...
Frost between my teeth.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergren?
That's done. You...
Thanks, I guess.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says...
What? That's an exact...
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all.
Why are you leaving the...
Well, we could go back to Banor.
By the blue light. We...
It seemed like a good time.
So this Thunderjaw heart...
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken?
Of course you can't just...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim... Oh, he's not so bad. Like him. Tool him out. He's...
Boys, shut up! Ugh!
From here to the Sundom.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about... Yeah, and in this case, about...
What's the plan once you get there? Look, all that matters is... I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves...
You should hold on to it.
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you...
Fine. I guess you'll have to take... The bloody snowdrifts aren't acceptable.
Bloody snowdrifts? Yeah, it's... that...
Oh, it's not like your name... You. We're headed northwest.
We destroyed this pack!
Machines are alert. I can get out of this. It was that pulse from the tower. very cold. I get it.
Outlander. You would be my... I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the men...
You shouldn't...
That I know. That's why I'm here. It's defeat. Oh, yeah. But you...
You... what?
Not just for me.
Sounds like you've got a...
To be Banuk is to push your butt. Fearsome, even now.
Do you still have...
Perhaps I did. What a straight...
You want me to...
Perhaps I can... For any other mission. But too many good lives have been lost. Better to live in a world without...
This machine, the claws beneath.
Some songs.
You've hunted this thing.
Must have been 20 winters past.
We?
Me. Every few years, my friend became the...
This is obviously...
I am no longer... The Banuk blood in my veins screams and dead men.
All right, Umnak.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The whispers I've heard say...
Each spirit's back.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Hey, that spear is really something.
I've made a change or two.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk, ooh, or that weapon of Araya's, what I wouldn't... Or inside of anything, really.
I've got a nice rail.
Okay. Right. So, believe it or not,
What's with the she...
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well... And I know where to find one. If you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say...
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beauty... What we need is a Stormbird Talon. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new...
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. About a month ago. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of...
And you...
Yep. That was... I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn band... I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back. Joke's on Olgrid, though.
Wait, so...
Oh no, she works. It's just...
Remind me what we need to fix up this...
That Thunderjaw's mandible...
You're sure you can...
You bet.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw?
That's right. It's gonna take some... We can find a Thunderjaw out in the valley meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the free heat. I'll pack and meet you out there.
Okay.
Bandits in the Kyla. Let's see who survives longer.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now...
Stay prepared, should we not return. If our...
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Why should I? This is what she wanted. So I should have known after the Karja.
Tell me what happened to the first...
Rhea led the way to the summit. But it was... We tried to break through. I made the call to push back. I had hoped to...
What happened to her?
As a shaman, she's a the Karja used her to... They made her part of their blood sport.
She survived.
She endured by reminding her.
What do you think is...
I do not know. That machines and death.
And if we do find...
Then perhaps we should...
For what it's worth.
Stone Yield has always belonged to the Banuk, and these bandits should realize it will again.
Your song echoes, friend. So you claim the mantle of chieftain now. You must prove your worth every day.